Let's do this. Lunch lady. This isn't supposed to be co-op, so I don't know how much this I'm gonna be able to play, but it had a cool premise. Oh, those sound effects, come on. Let me turn that up a little. Yeah, I just saw it on Steam. Let's do easy. Sure. Or no. Oh, well. Yeah, it had like 500 reviews already. Steal 10 pages full of test answers. Okay. Just in the school. It's not just immediately the school from like Phasmophobia. That immediately impresses me. You know what I mean? Drinks? There's something clicking. I can't tell if this flashlight. Oh yeah, it's working. Okay. I mean, obviously we're. I turn it off. What is that sound? Definitely sounds like it was moving. Gotta find a hallway key. Oh, was it the clock? That makes sense. That's why it sounded like it was getting farther away as I walked away. I thought I was stuck. Medkit. Yeah, look at this mirror. It shows like part of the flashlight. Does that mean I'm dead? You just carry the medkit around? Oh shit. Final answers page? I can't walk forward. The mouse keep getting locked out? Oh yeah, that's what's happening. This is actually from Steam. This is called Lunch Lady. Damn, mad lockers. Lunch Lady. What? How does the Adam Sandler song go? I don't really care what anyone thinks. I love that song. It's a classic in the video. With Chris Farley, like, dancing in it. It's kind of funny. There's still Adam Sandler hardcore, like, apologists among us. Oh no, I just said among us. I don't hate all his movies. Oh shit. I'd say everything after Big Daddy is kind of downhill for me. And now I hear footsteps. Oh yeah, I forgot to change my notification. So you got a double Prince Philip joke. That apparently wasn't as funny as I thought it was, but it's funny to me. There we go. Always see. Oh, they're my footsteps. aren't they? You know what? I still haven't seen Uncut Gems. Oh shit, there she is. Oh my god. Lunch Lady Paradise. I think that's the song. Hubie Halloween, no. My mom and dad told me I should watch it though. I was like, no. Usually that means bad. Oh shit. Speaking in tongues. The chemistry of depression. Fridge Head Boy? Who's Fridge Head Boy? Then why do they have like 80 copies of it? Hallway B? Hallway C. Yo, Marinette. That 55-month resub. What's going on, dude? Always a pleasure. Oh my god. Oh! That's it? That's all I get? No! Press the mouse button to relieve yourself. Also, left turd. Thank you for that sub, dude. Yeah, now it's just Lunch Lady upskirt game. Which, you know, there is an audience for in Steam. So, what was the point of coming in here? There's no door I can use. Oh, this opened. But isn't this... Again? How do I hide? There's no hiding. The fuck? Oh, it's my footsteps, dude. I keep getting scared of my own footsteps. To be fair, they're a little delayed. Yeah, it's not awful. And now someone's walking. Shit, my heart is beating. That means someone's nearby. Oh no. Sounds like Suburban Sasquatch. For some reason, this computer reminds me of Adele. Kind of is, right? Have I seen the new Sasquatch show on Hulu? I have. I enjoyed it. I haven't watched it all yet. It's Antec. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I was surprised. Excuse me. Have you seen Murder Mountain on Netflix? I don't know what the fuck that was. Me clearing my throat and trying to talk at the same time. So yeah, it's like basically Bigfoot meets Murder Mountain. That's how I would describe the documentary, and it's actually, yeah, pretty interesting. And it's got Bobo from Finding Bigfoot in it, who looks completely different. But he was obviously like one of the main attractions of that show. Get that med kit. Fuck. Sounds like she's just bouncing a basketball. Yeah, don't buy a pre-build from Dell. Did anyone see what's his name's thread today? Super why can't I remember his fucking name? God damn it. I really like his YouTube channel. Super Wolf something. Lunch lady is depleting my fucking brain, man. Super Eye Patch Wolf. Is that his name? The Irish guy? He got a pre-made Dell apparently a couple weeks ago, and it's been like the worst experience of his entire life. It's like knows nothing about computers, unfortunately, and like went in thinking he got like the right thing. I don't know. Felt bad for him. And then Dell wants to charge, like, if you want to put like an SSD or an NVMe in your, you know, pre-built, after the fact, they charge like $300 for like the hard drive caddy, or else you can't even like put it on the motherboard, I guess. Dell was pretty bad at that stuff, I remember back in the day. I remember taking apart a Dell computer that my parents didn't want anymore or whatever. And it's like the inside is like partitioned off in weird ways, and it was like made so like I think you had to get like parts through them specifically. But Dell was like in charge back then, so you couldn't really like anything about it. Yeah, they had like weird mobos. Like a Dell motherboard was not the same as like other motherboards at the time. So like other parts wouldn't like fit on it. I don't know, something weird like that. I kind of remember. Hallway A. And they wanted to charge like $500 for a special like Dell SSD. This is a very confusing school. BTX, yeah, that's, I remember that. As opposed to ATX. Oh no! Please! I don't think I have any stamina, so I should be able to outrun them. Yo, Sherlinator. Thank you for that resub. That's 6 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, I outran them. Oh wait, hey, no, I ran back the wrong way. Oh, I think I lost them. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for that resub. Yeah, fortunately, there's like so many different companies you can get a pre-build from, though, now. And yeah, it's probably a better idea compared to corralling a bunch of different PC parts together that you want. Probably save you some time. But then there's always a chance for some nightmare situation where you get like some fucked up shit. But I guess it's just kind of the luck of the draw. Could happen with anything, anywhere. Buy a fucking bunk-ass car, too. Hello? Yeah! I opened that door. It's sports week. Maybe running into a dead end here. I'm running into a dead end here. Oh no! No! Please stop. Really? Is it that bad right now? I'm so glad I am not really in dire need of a new computer right now then. Not gonna let it fucking say some dumb shit like that. I mean, I love computer parts and like sailing that shit and like, but after I buy a computer, after I spend like a couple, you know, fucking large portions of my paycheck putting a PC together, I kind of just like stop paying attention for a while. Like, this is a 9900K 2080. Pretty good shape. And then the streaming computer is an RX 570 with a 7700. And you don't really need anything crazy for a streaming computer. You don't even really need a GPU. As long as your gaming computer obviously has a good GPU. What did I find a fucking key for? Yeah, I saw a couple of weeks ago EVGA put out a bunch of their B stock for the 2000 series. And those were some really good deals. You really have to be like on the fucking horn with that shit right now if you want something like that. Like you have to be on, you know, alert list or be botting or something to get ahead, I guess. Seems like that's what everyone else is doing. Yeah, and the only thing I haven't really tested is streaming with this rig and using VR. That might be a bottleneck for the 2080. But I haven't really been playing VR a lot. I've been a little out of it the past few months. Shit, there she is. I was just lamenting earlier about my fucking PS4 and Switch 2, like how I don't like really use them that often. I feel bad for them. Like we were talking about the RE8 demo and like the timed window, and it's like, oh, I don't even feel like getting my PS4 set up. Like I'll just wait for the multi-plat demo that comes out in a few weeks. Where the fuck is this guy? Yeah, the Switch is great, honestly. It is a cool system, but like, I guess I just like the PC so much. Like, I feel like when I'm playing games on the computer, I can just record, do everything else I'm like really needing to do. And I just prefer to put my time into gaming on my fucking computer, I guess. Honestly, the most I play my Switch is like when the fucking power has gone out at my house in the past few years. I'm being chased. Yeah. Doesn't seem like you really need a 3070 to stream VR that well. I guess it depends. Everyone's shit is different. Yeah, even like Stardew is like, I love that game, but it's so hard to like kind of get back into it. Like, when I get into those games, though, that's like all I do, too. I don't have a healthy relationship with games like that, unfortunately. I can't just, like, casually enjoy Stardew Valley. It's either I'm playing it kind of, or I'm going, like, we do 2 years in, like, a few days. Are they right out there or what? Yeah, Stardew is a great game. I was really into Harvest Moon as a kid too, and I thought I was like the only person in the world that liked Harvest Moon. Like Harvest Moon 64, I played the shit out of. Oh no, I think they're right there. Need another med kit. So it's really cool seeing people get into something like Stardew. I guess those farm sim games have been pretty popular in that for a long time now. Even like Farmville. Like the same kind of people. Yeah, I used to play the shit out of Harvest Moon 64. I played Harvest Moon on the SNES, like I rented it a few times, and I liked it a lot. It was very monotonous though. But it may have been the first game I ever played that had like elements of like a dating sim in it too, you know what I mean? Like Harvest Moon had like you could court someone and fucking marry them basically. It was bizarre, but you could do it. You had to like bring them gifts every day. I guess that's how Stardew is actually. Hello. Yeah, I like Dan. I think that was the one I usually picked. But she was also like the one who would like be useful if you married her in that game. You fucking missed! Jesus fucking Christ! That actually scared the shit out of me. That was like fucking hardcore, man. That was intense. What's fucking wrong with her face? Jesus Christ. That was intense, man. That was pretty cool. Why not just have her do that all the time? Well, like, why even throw the knife? So, if you're playing multiplayer, what's the difference, really? Also, what is this? Oh, I can't just play on easy. It has to be... normal is easy. Yeah, Karen actually had, like, an interesting story in the N64 one. It's true. Like, out of all the characters... she had, like, the story that was, like, the realest, it seemed like. I don't even remember the other ones. The Mayor's Daughter. There was the Mayor's Daughter, and then there was the Flower Girl. I can't remember if they're the same person. Then there was, like, a church girl? Potpourri was one of them? I think that was the pink hair girl. I think the nerdy library girl was the church girl I'm thinking of, maybe then. I thought she was like a nun. I guess that doesn't really make sense. Is that it? Is that all the options there were? For wives in that game? Well, I'm lucky I didn't have access to like the slew of dating games there are now when I was a preteen playing Fucking Harvest Moon. Be into some fucking weird shit, probably. Even Thousand Arms was kind of like... bit more, risque than I thought it was. Oh, is my robot not up? Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, so you know what happened actually the other night? I was going to bed. And I usually just lock my PC because I'm an awful PC owner. And I don't turn my computers off a lot. And I accidentally hit shutdown. I was like, eh, fuck it. So I have to restart all my programs. I forgot about that. But then when I came into the room the next day, the computer was on. And I distinctly remember hitting shutdown. And it was on, though. I don't know why. Fucking bizarre. Alright, robot. You better be working. I guess it's possible it didn't like shut down all the way, maybe? I like definitely watched it shut down though. Because I remember being like, oh, it's quiet. Not that on. Not that it's loud, but the sound of nothing. Oh man, that's weird. And it's not like the button to turn the computer on is in like a convenient place. It's actually a pain in the ass. You have to like reach in. The way I have this computer on the shelf, just because a lot of space. So no one would know how to turn it on. Kind of bizarre. I guess maybe the power could have gone out. It stormed that day. The only other thing I'm thinking is maybe the power went out. And for some reason, the APC... the UPS like turned the computer on maybe when the power came back on somehow. I don't know. The UPS guy, the uninterruptible power supply guy. From far away, I kind of thought that was a Dunkin' Donuts logo at first. It's not even close, though. Just that purple, I guess. Pink purple. Where's this fucking key lead to? I'm also not paying attention at all. I'm just fucking babbling. It really is a suburban Sasquatch sound. Actually, you know what? It's the door back here that got opened. Ah! Running backwards is just as fast as running forwards in this game, so... Need to take a look at her first. This is a... I guess I could, like... juke around. Did she shut that door behind her? This game is kind of fucked up towards lunch ladies, though. Like, if I was a lunch lady, I'd be mad. Kind of looks like I have, like, a claw hand when I... It's the first aid kit, though. She's like... Oh, it's still... No, those are my footsteps. Yeah, the lunch lady I knew in high school was sick. She was cool. I mean, there wasn't just one of them, though. You know what I still crave constantly? It's been 18 years since I've had it. But they used to have as an alternative to like the normal lunch in high school, just a bowl of pasta for $1. $1, and it was a bowl of pasta. It was like the shells. Not like large stuffed shells, but like, you know, the bigger shells. Which I love. And, you know, they gave you a little cup of Parmesan. A little cup of mozzarella. Yeah, it was wet, but it was dank. Some wet-ass pasta. All right, it was fucking delicious. Oh, speaking of. Ah! All right, well, she got confused. All right, we're good. And I feel like I made, you know, it's pasta. It's hard to perfect, but you can't really not make it that. It's hard to fuck up, too. But I can't make it taste as good as I remember it being in the high school cafeteria. And it was $1. Can't buy anything for $1 now. I don't even think there's a $1 menu at most places anymore. I'm just kind of stuck here, I think. Yeah, I used to love school lunch, man. We had great lunch where I grew up. The chicken nuggets? Unbeatable. Still, like, to this day, a top contender. Love the chicken patties. Taco boats. Yeah, we had taco boats. You can't even find that at the store. Are you kidding me? One thing I did hate was the milk, the chocolate milk. That shit was not fit for human consumption. You guys remember the like little brown cartons of chocolate milk? The cow, like Super Cow was on it. Ugh, hated that milk. It was nasty. I loved them. I think like yeah, you would be thirsty as fuck, so you're like, yeah, hell yeah, let me get that. But then I just remember the nasty smell after it got like a little warm. All the times people mix the milk with like their food because they're like bastards. That's all I can remember. Yeah, why are my bones so brittle? I've been drinking my milk. Pizza though. Pizza was whack. The cafeteria pizza always whack. Until one year we had a fire and they had to repair the cafeteria. So they just ordered Pizza Hut every day. No! I survived. She just discarded me. Yeah, I remember this kid. I distinctly remember this day. I was like in 5th grade. And we were sitting in the cafeteria eating lunch. It was a pizza day. And this kid he ate half his pizza. And then I just remember him drinking all the chocolate milk in the same like bite. And it was like mixed. Oh, it must have tasted so bad. I just remember thinking, what the fuck is wrong with you? Wonder whatever happened to him. Probably choked to death. Yeah, pizza milk? Ugh. Yeah, who the fuck drinks milk with pizza? Are you kidding me? That's disgusting. Someone's gonna say that. They did. I knew it. Oh. She comes. Milk is good with DiGiorno's, Nixter says. Like, what do you mean? Like, you dip it? Why specifically DiGiorno's? You know what I've also completely lost my skill to do is make, like, any kind of frozen pizza that tastes like... It fucking sucks. I remember making frozen pizza all the time, and I was like, fucking perfect. This is great. And now it's just a fucking waste. Comes out awful every time. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Do they, like, change frozen pizza? Yeah, maybe just my tolerance has gone up. Not drunk enough. It has to be right away. You cannot wait even a minute to eat it, too. It has to be melting your mouth, or if as soon as it's not, it's fucking just fucking garbage on a cardboard circle. But I think that goes for any pizza, honestly. Like, you go to New York City or whatever, or probably any big city for that matter. And there's so many, like, little $1 pizza joints. All over New York City, though. It's like $1 fucking pizza. It looks like a college pizza shop or something like that. There's no seats. There's just like a fucking food trough screwed to the wall. No chairs. You eat and you fucking leave. Or preferably, you just fucking take your food and get out of there anyways. $1 slices. And, like, the name of the place is always, like, A+ Pizza. A1 Pizza. Like, whatever the fuck they tried to do to get, like, to the front of the phone book back in the day. A.S. Pizza. But now phone books don't matter. Yeah, there used to be all that shit, like ABC Pizza. That was a big popular one. And they named themselves that so they could get, like... You look in the phone book for pizza, that's the first one that comes up. That used to be a big trick. Now nobody uses phone books at all. Or maybe, like, murder somebody. Like, beat someone to death silently. Alright, you didn't learn that from me, I mean. Phone books don't leave bruises. She out there or what? Let's take the phone book to this lady. Oh no. Wish I could like hide. You can't even crouch in this game. Oh, I need this. We're just trying to get the answers for the test on Friday. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Speaking of, you know, good drunk pizza, they shut down the Little Caesars in my town. Well, I mean, the way I said that, it made it sound like they fucking kicked in the door and like fucking arrested somebody. It just like went out of business. I don't know what the hell happened. But yeah, it's no longer there. And now, though, we got a Jersey Mike's instead, though. And you know what? Any day of the week, I'd trade Little fucking Caesars for a Jersey Mike's. This is not a sponsored stream. I wish it was. But Jersey Mike's is pretty legit. Like, you cannot go wrong. I don't know if it's just like, you know how when you get a new business, there's like the fucking trial period where it's like they make everything delicious, it feels like a new chain. Because they're like under the microscope, or the manager's like fucking going above and beyond because they're like, ugh, I need to do good here. So the food is, everything's really good, you know what I mean? Maybe we're still in the trial period. Maybe that's why it's been so good, but oh man. Good. No, there's absolutely nothing wrong with Little Caesars. It does kind of fuck with my stomach a little bit. It's just me, maybe, but. Yeah, every time I go in there, they have like mad people working there too. So it's like they're always like pretty busy, like making sandwiches. You order a sandwich online at Jersey Mike's and then you just go there and it's waiting for you. Just grab it and they're like, all right, see ya. They fucking hear me talking about sandwiches? What's going on? It's just really convenient. It's like just as much money as you would spend at Subway too right now, pretty much, or like McDonald's, and it's a million times better. What do you mean? It's $8 for the like Italian special. $17? Where the fuck are you living? It's $8 for a sub, a normal human-sized sub. Yeah, the giant-sized one is like $17. And that's enough for like fucking 3 meals. Yeah, dude, not even Five Guys is like $17. You know what always looks nasty too at like fucking any sandwich place? I saw it at Jersey Mike's too. It was like the breadless options. I mean, I'm sure they're fine, but it just looks so nasty in like a cup. They're like, yeah, we make a little bowl for you. It's just like meat and fucking lettuce. Fuck is eating that? I would rather eat it just like rolled up. Like roll up the cold cuts into like little fucking things and I'll just eat them like that. And then I'll eat salad on the side. Just a bowl of salad. Well, at least you get like the protein from the meat and shit. I'm pretty sure they do have like a lettuce wrap thing. I think most places have that now. I've tried to do that a few times, but it gets so fucking messy for me. Like I had a hamburger with like the lettuce wrap, the iceberg wrap. And it just like ends up like my fucking elbows and shit. Maybe it's just the greasy burger. Like the bread, you got, you know, the bread soaks up a lot of that bullshit. Yeah, I mean, I'm already pretty fat, so I feel like sometimes cutting out the bread isn't really, like, gonna fucking save me at the end of the day. Like, maybe I need that bread. I need those carbs so I can carry my body around. Let's get this bread. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I like to talk about food a lot, so I just like to, you know, cater to people's expectations. Oh, shit. I'm basically that lunch lady over there. Like, I ate that lunch lady. No, I'm joking. I did post a picture of myself on Twitter not that long ago. I can go outside and stuff. I'm not that bad. This game is just like not happening right now, huh? Homer Simpson and a moo-moo? Yeah, that's... I mean, he did save everybody, though, so... Oh, here we go. Here's the fucking key. Whoa. Oh. Oh, thank you, Easy. The fuck is the other fucking hallway? This one. Wasn't this one already opened? No. There we go. Could have sworn. Already been through here, though. Pretty sure I have been. So we're looking for another key still. Well, there it is. Hallway B. What is this, like, tetrahedron? What is it? Oh, there we go. Staircase key. I think they're, like, right out there. Polyhedron. Who the fuck is Abby? Seaside. Oh shit. Is this the end of the game if I get to the staircase? Yeah, I'm just kidding. It's like one of the connecting hallways. Weren't they just over there, though? I think it's over this way. This is it. We're in her home domain. Oh my god. It's a fucking alive. It's like some Stranger Things. Stranger Things? Yeah, it's just like the audio just fucking died. Yeah, what's that? What part of the lunch is that? The meatball? Yeah, there's the hair. What does it mean? It's a Langolier, just like sleeping. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh my god, I was stuck for a second there. The mouse not working? What? Is this Monstrum? School has some fucking Steam system. I'm never gonna find all the answers. I wonder if there'd be like a note in one of the bathrooms. Nothing in here. It's raining out. It wasn't raining out downstairs, though. Seems like a weird room to just have like a fucking vending machine. They really went nuts with the vending machine asset. It's like fucking plopping them down everywhere. Vending machines, huh? Yeah, Langoliers are funny. Whoa. Moved. I love that movie. It's one of my favorites. I would say that's actually like maybe even like a comfort movie for me now. It's just like so chill. Really long too. I like how long it is. Yeah, I like Rose Red too. Actually, like the first half of Rose Red is really good. The second half is okay. Or whatever the hell. Third half. How many pieces there are. I didn't like the Tommy Knockers movie though. Fuck that movie. Shit. I think Stephen King has even said that like Tommy Knockers sucks. Oh yeah, Sports Week. Oh, we haven't been up here yet. Got anything? Fucking calm down. Just need 2 more notes. And then we could finally get a date to the fucking dance on Friday. Really? I can't jump over that? Yeah, the one guy in the Langoliers makes the entire movie, the crazy guy. He steals the entire show. Fucking... His performance is remarkable. And he's just like wet the entire time! Oh, is she faster now? I think she might be faster. No! Shit. No, don't throw those. Ah! You just leave me here to die? What is that? Is that like part of my fucking retina? I'm seeing? Alright, take a rest. One more note! Let me get that med kit. Just one. Oh. Yeah, one of Stephen King's one of his stories that's my favorite ever, I think, is called The Walk. It's a short story. I forget if he published it as King or someone else. I forget what collection I even read it in. But it's about like this fucking like dystopian future where they make all the teenagers walk like for days. I don't know. I kind of forget exactly how it goes. It was a Bachman book, all right. And like, they follow the teenagers with like these military Humvees and they shoot anyone who stops walking. And like the person who's like the last standing gets, I forget what even happens at the end. They like just get to live. Where are they going? I think they're just like going from like Maine to New York City or something like that. And like, they're just making people walk. But it's all like teenagers. Yeah, I think I remember hearing about Frank Darabont having the rights to that. I wonder if they probably would never be able to make a movie of that. Imagine. I don't remember a lot of why it's happening, but it is so fucking visceral. I remember reading it on like vacation one year over the summer. Being like, oh, fucking crazy. It reminds me of like Backwards Logan's Run or something like that. You know what I mean? That's a fucking movie that had a profound effect on me. For some reason, my 6th grade English teacher made us watch Logan's Run. Like, it was like one of the first things I remember about middle school. There's nothing like that weird about it, but it's like a fucking bizarre movie to make a bunch of kids watch. And I forget why or what it pertained to, but like... And she wasn't even like old. She was like a younger teacher. It was just like strange. She was like, when did you watch this while you were like stoned in college? And you're fucking laying it on us. But I fucking like that movie though, honestly. Like, that kind of actually made me obsessed with, like, dystopian societies and books and movies. Oh, you know what? We watched it because The Giver was a huge part of, like, the English canon curriculum at that time for, like, 6th graders or whatever. And The Giver was, like, a dystopian society. And I think that's why she made us watch Logan's Run. Yeah, I think everyone had to read The Giver. Probably, do they still make kids read The Giver? I like The Giver though. That book made me like think things I had never thought before. I was like, whoa. Oh, is she right there? You never heard of it? Oh, you should probably check it out. I would recommend it to anybody, honestly. It's not a hard read. You'd probably knock it out in like a day or two. But, just like really interesting dystopian society. They actually made a sequel to it. I remember reading like the wiki synopsis for it some time ago. It was like really weird. Yeah, it's like a trilogy. I really like that kind of like dystopian society where they don't like give you a lot about like the society. Like it's more focused on the narrative and characters more than like what happened to get to that point. I like when they like kind of give you like a few things, but you kind of have to fill in the blanks in your own. Yeah, like 1984, I guess, a little bit. With like the 3 different countries. There's like not a lot to go on, but it's like one of the more interesting things about 1984, in my opinion. Like the, what is it? Oceania, Europa, and what's the 3rd country? Do they even name it? I forget what it's called. Where's this last fucking note? I guess it's just like borderline sci-fi too, like dystopian sci-fi is just like interesting. Eurasia, Oceania, and East Asia. Okay. Hotel Artemis? That does sound familiar. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I don't recall, at least. Right, and then, like, maybe those countries are even made up, though, in 1984. Like, they... You know, the fabrication of opposition. There's always got to be an op in order for the state to fucking justify what it's doing and stuff. Oh yeah, Children of Men is a great example. What a fucking... That's like a great movie. I don't know how, I haven't watched it in a while, but what a great movie. That movie is fucking insane. Like almost too intense sometimes. Oh. And Clive Owen fucking great in that. And she just fucking ran by. Children of Men is something too that like feels like it's almost scary how it feels like some aspects of that movie are like very real. You know what I mean? Like, I guess it was happening at the time too. Not like it was fucking completely predicted, but like, Jesus Christ. Like eerie. Seeing some of the scenes in that movie. Nowadays. One scene that always kind of fucking is crazy to me in that movie is when when they're in the car and the dirt bikes and stuff like that and the mob is coming after them. Jesus Christ, what an insane sequence. That's all one sequence. They filmed it in. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucking crazy. That's a really cool scene. I would recommend that movie to anybody. Yeah, that sequence is insane. Who's the old guy in Children of Men who smokes weed with him and stuff like that? What's that actor's name? He's fucking great in that too. That's not Michael Caine, is it? Is it Michael Caine? I can't even remember if that was Caine or not. Yeah, if that is Caine, he does a great job in that. He talks about strawberry cough for a little while. The strain is like, I don't know, just kind of funny. And there's a couple scenes in that movie too that just stick with me, like when they're in the burnt out school. It's not really burnt out, but it's just like the abandoned school and there's no one there because there's no kids or whatever, and it's like all fucking pockmarked and shit. Like, I don't know, I just remember some of those scenes. That's a great movie though, just in general. That and also 28 Days Later sticks with me sometimes too. It's too bad 28 Weeks Later was so fucking dumb compared to that movie. But it's not like the same thing, but it has some like similar feelings in it. Some of the desperation and stuff. Yeah, 28 Weeks Later is such a fucking dumpster fire. Or at least I thought it was the one time I watched it. Yeah, I love all of 28 Days Later, though. Yeah, that OST is amazing. In a Heartbeat. That's like one of the best songs ever. Gee, where the fuck is she? Yeah, I like that they weren't like implicitly zombies though. In 28 Days Later, it was like they weren't like fucking. I don't know. It like made sense, kind of. Whoa! But I have a first aid kit. I like after all that, she just bonks you on the head with a fucking frying pan. What do you think she smells like? Do you think she smells like lunch? Pizza milk? No. Not today. I need a first aid kit. Wasn't there one like right here? Yeah, it's out this way. Ah! You fucking bitch. You... No! I'm stuck! Jesus fucking... Ah! Oh. I was like stuck in the desk. It kind of like saved me then. And killed me. Unfortunately. She's down there. We just need one more paper, man. We gotta find a first aid kit though too, or we're not safe. We got this far. Come on. No! No, 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 no. Okay. Bathroom aid? There's gotta be a first aid kit somewhere in this fucking game left. Been finding them all day. Eh? No? I think the doors are being shut somehow. Leave those fuckers open. Yeah, she's pretty nimble. Weight is just a number. Like age. All about your motivation. You can do anything. Maybe. Also, Desert, thanks for the raid, dude. What's going on, everybody? I'm playing a lunch lady horror game. And I'm trying to find the last page before the lunch lady catches me. The only limit is yourself. Oh! Oh! But where's the exit? Is it right here? Go Cubs! We're out of here. I beat the game. Pfft. Easy. And I got a fucking world record, says elapsed time. They wouldn't tell me the time unless it was a record. We got this squishy sound. 50 minutes elapsed. What? We don't even get like a fucking ending? That's it? Thanks again for the raid. Desert, I hope you guys are doing good. We'll put it on insane now. I wonder what the difference will be. She'll just be faster now. Maybe there'll be more lunch ladies. Steal 10 pages full of test answers for your exam. Oh, dude, there's like steam going sick. What? It's like fucking blowing up everywhere. That's the difference in hard mode. The school just sucks more. Steamed up. Yeah, it's like a Monstrum Steam thing. Fucking everywhere. Always be. Why do you need the pages to escape? Because you're trying to get the answers for the test. That's the whole point. Ah! Really? That's it? It's supposed to be a full, like a 4-player co-op game. A full-player co-op game. But maybe that would just make it easier? I don't know. Yeah, it's like a multiplayer game. Yeah, I got steamed. Why do I not have, like, pants on? Why are my shoes like corn cob shoes? Got some fucking weird thighs. Maybe don't wear those short shorts. Yeah, but we broke into school to steal the test answers. Maybe we should dress appropriately? I'm pretty sure if you're, like, doing some, like, covert ops shit, you don't wear bright yellow clothing with no pants and fucking corncob shoes. No wonder the lunch lady's trying to kill us. The cream corn? Remember the cream corn episode of Pete and Pete? Yeah, she's scary. She's like intense. You hear the steam still going off. All right, I think that's enough for lunch lady.